Yo, guys, Urban Bars brings you the best UK reactions to rap, hip hop, and urban music from all around the world. And guys, we are still on the trail of our man Sidhu Moose Wala. So all you guys who love your Punjabi music, guys, tune in and stick around because we got another track from our man Sidhu. And this track, guys, is MOOSEDRILLA, and it features the Kid. So guys, let's check out our man Sidhu Moose Wala. Let's check out the Kid. Let's check out MOOSEDRILLA.
Yeah, Sidhu Moose Wala.
So it features Divine and the Kid. So I don't know who Divine is, people, but I just heard those kind of like choir voices in the background. Sounded fantastic, people.
Yeah, Sidhu Moose Wala. ਨੀ ਗੱਲ ਸੁਣ ਲੈ ਚੰਡੀਗੜ੍ਹ ਵਾਲੀਆ ਤੇਰਾ ਹੁਸਨ ਤਿੱਖੀ ਤਲਵਾਰ ਜੱਟਾ ਪਿੰਡਿਆਂ ਮੂਸਾ ਸੁਣੀਦਾ
Oh, the village of Jat is Musa. And he said that this girl cuts through like a, is it a divine sword? A sharp sword? I missed that. Your beauty is like a sharp sword. Sorry guys, a sharp sword. And the village of Jat is Musa. Our man Sidhu Moose Wala is representing for his set, for his village, for his people, for his town, for his name.
ਨੀ ਗੱਲ ਸੁਣ ਲੈ ਚੰਡੀਗੜ੍ਹ ਵਾਲੀਆ ਤੇਰਾ ਹੁਸਨ ਤਿੱਖੀ ਤਲਵਾਰ ਜੱਟਾ ਪਿੰਡਿਆਂ ਮੂਸਾ ਸੁਣੀਦਾ ਜੱਟਾ ਪਿੰਡਿਆਂ ਮੂਸਾ ਸੁਣੀਦਾ ਛੇ ਫੁੱਟੀ ਬਾਹਰ ਲਿਆ ਸਰਦਾਰ ਜੀ ਮੇਰੀ ਨਸਲ ਕਾਤਲਾਂ ਨਾਲ ਦੀ ਆ ਮੇਰੀ ਨਸਲ ਕਾਤਲਾਂ ਨਾਲ ਦੀ ਮੇਰੇ ਵਰਗਾ ਹੀ ਮੇਰੇ ਯਾਰ ਦੀ ਉਹ ਵੱਡ ਵੱਡ ਵੈਰੀ ਸਿੱਟਦਾ ਹੈ
Really? They chop up and toss the enemies like a slaughterhouse? It's like they're at work? Men at work? In a slaughterhouse? Really? So basically, Sidhu's warning you. It could be bad for your health. There's a government health warning over his head. Sidhu Moose Wala could be bad for your health. He's like a butcher in a slaughterhouse, chopping up his enemies. Guys, I'm going to rule that one last time. You just got to check this. So he goes from talking about the girls being beautiful and their beauty is so sharp it cuts through you, to then cutting through his enemies, people, in the same breath. As sharp as the beauty is of the girls, is the, what do you want to call it, the vengeance that Sidhu Moose Wala will wreak out to all his enemies, as sharp as a sword, people. And in this case, a butcher in a slaughterhouse. This music, and it's coming through both speakers in stereo. But what Sidhu is saying is his people are everywhere and they've got ammunition for you if that's what you want, people.
ਨੀ ਮੈਂ ਸੈਟਲਾਈਟ ਵਾਲੇ ਫੋਨ ਤੇ ਕਰਾਂ ਆਪਣਾ ਕਾਰੋਬਾਰ ਕਿਹੜਾ ਕਦੋਂ ਉਹਦੇ ਕੋਲ ਭੇਜਣਾ ਕਿਹੜਾ ਕਦੋਂ ਉਹਦੇ ਕੋਲ ਭੇਜਣਾ ਤੇ ਕਿੱਥੋਂ ਬੰਦਾ ਮਾਰਨੀ ਤੂੰ ਐਡ ਕਰੇ ਮੇਕਅਪ ਦੀ ਨੀ ਤੂੰ
So he's saying if he sends for you, it ain't gonna be good for you. Oh, who and when I'm sending to him, where a man's gonna die.
ਬੰਦਾ ਮਾਰਨੀ ਤੂੰ ਐਡ ਕਰੇ ਮੇਕਅਪ ਦੀ ਨੀ ਤੂੰ ਐਡ ਕਰੇ ਮੇਕਅਪ ਦੀ ਨਾ ਲਾਸ਼ਾਂ ਵਾਲਾ ਵਪਾਰ ਸਾਡਾ ਮਿਲੇ ਔਖਾ ਮਿੱਠੀਏ ਸਾਡਾ ਮਿਲੇ ਔਖਾ ਮਿੱਠੀਏ ਨਾ ਐਵੇਂ ਟੱਕਰਾ ਮਾਰਨੀ ਨਾ ਐਵੇਂ ਟੱਕਰਾ
So he's comparing himself and his ops. You're more like some kind of makeup artist that I deal with. Wow.
ਮਾਰਨੀ ਨਾ ਐਵੇਂ ਟੱਕਰਾ ਮਾਰ
Gully gang. Hold on. So this must be divine. The Gully gang. So divine is part of the Gully gang. So we're just going to wheel back into it. So Sidhu Moose Wala is saying to all these people who are calling him, calling his name, this, that, and everything else. You can see here he's saying to them just to cease and desist. He's got the old sign there with the shushy people, and he's saying that yeah, you talk about all this kind of stuff, but you're more just like some kind of nah. Don't even go for that, because if I send for you, you will be sent for. Trust me on that. Don't waste your time, because Sidhu won't waste his. If he sends for you, that's it. Game over. End of story. So now we've got our man Divine. So Gully gang.
असली एक होगा दो होगा मेरे लिए मस्ती है बिना देखे फाड़ देते पुरानी है पर्ची है जिंदगी लड़की वो अपने पे मरती जो बोला वो करती है तेल निकाल दे मस्का नहीं है सिद्धू मेरे साथ हो हंसता नहीं है तेरे 2 दिन के फेम वाला चस्का नहीं है लेजेंड वाले बातें छोड़े मरता नहीं है छक्की जला दे ये चरसा सही है भगवान पहले बाकी डरता नहीं है कोई देश का जो कोना जा कब्जा नहीं है ये फर्स्ट क्लास टिकट तेरे बस का नहीं है सिर्फ रैप नहीं करते 7 फिगर वाले हम लैक नहीं करते पूरा गैंग मेरा लिट कोई मैच नहीं करते पाप करके हम बात नहीं करते मंदिर भी जाते नमाज भी हम पढ़ते शो स्टॉपर पार्टी क्रैश नहीं करते रोल तुझ पे किया फिर हम रैप नहीं करते एक फोन कॉल सीधा
And he was saying that they don't snitch if they do a wow. Let me just got the phone ring there. Oh, we don't snitch after
के हम बात नहीं करते मंदिर भी जाते नमाज भी हम पढ़ते शो स्टॉपर पार्टी क्रैश नहीं करते रोल तुझ पे किया फिर हम रैप नहीं करते एक फोन कॉल सीधा Louis shades, नंगे पैर, बंदे fruits, rappers scared, गली gang छोड़े बॉम्बे शहर, divine तेरा भाई, असली शेर, slum dogs अब हम millionaires, RD 350 छट्टी gear, a Cuban link सब भारी taste, मामला गरम, number change, हाँ
गली नाल पै केस दे मेरा ए होने परिवार दी ना होण किसे नाल वरतदा ना मैं होण किसे नाल वरतदा ना अंदर ते ना बाहर दी मेरी विच सलाखा जिंदगी मेरी विच सलाखा जिंदगी ते लिंक बार्डर पार पाइयो फिरदी फाहे लाउण नूं
So my man is saying they're trying to execute him. He's talking about a life behind bars.
मेरी विच सलाखा जिंदगी ते लिंक बार्डर पार पाइयो फिरदी
Hang on. Any connections are beyond the borders. My life is between bars.
विच सलाखा जिंदगी ते
And my connections are past the borders. So he's got connections everywhere. And that is why they are trying to execute him. Because Sidhu, his reach is everywhere. See, trying to execute me is the government of this time. So Sidhu's raised this many a time about higher ups. There are leaks and all sorts going on from the higher ups to expose him and to leave him in danger. He said it so many times. And they even got the 16 cases against him. They got the people closest to Sidhu to try and talk against him to get him incarcerated. So he's saying that they're trying to execute me and it's the government. He was warning people. This isn't just about being a gangster. This is about being a threat to the higher ups, and the higher ups, the politics, the higher ups, they'll take you out. They won't even think twice. They will take you out. Sorry, people. They'll take you out.
ਸਮੇਂ ਦੀ ਜੋ ਸਰਕਾਰ ਏ ਸਮੇਂ ਦੀ ਜੋ ਸਰਕਾਰ ਏ ਸਮੇਂ ਦੀ ਜੋ ਸਰਕਾਰ
So Sidhu was saying he writes and sings songs about death. A lot of time it's about his own death. He was prophesying what was happening because there's people in places who didn't want him to go and preach his word. So he's saying he's not a stage entertainer because this is real life, people. This is no jokes. This is real life. So that was from the Moose Tape people, and that was MOOSEDRILLA. And Sidhu Moose Wala was saying to people that don't waste my time. If I have to send for you, you'll be sent for. But also there's people from higher ups who are trying to send for me. They're trying to, well, that's what I'm taking for this. Maybe I've got it twisted. But in light of what happened as well. So Sidhu was saying he's not an entertainer. This is his real life. So when he talks about these issues, when he talks about guns, ammunition, when he talks about all sorts going on, when he talks about threats to his own life, when he talks about bigging up his town, his village, his people, he's a Jat from the Musa. This is real life, people. This is not make-believe, like making up faces and making up this, making up that. This is real life. They are flesh and blood characters. They are not mere actors on a stage. This is the real life. So this was MOOSEDRILLA. It featured the Kid, and we had the MC from the Gully Gang, Divine. That was really good. It's got such a fast rap flow. It's really fast all the way through. He reminded me of another Punjab rapper, and I just cannot remember his name. I hope to remember it in a minute, but if not, I'll have to try and put it in the comment section, description, etc, etc. I just can't remember his name, people, so it's a shame on that because I've checked that guy out a couple of times and he was really good as well. So first time hearing Divine, that track was really good. I loved the amount of air they gave to that track. I loved the deepness of that track as well, but also Sidhu's voice was just amazing. And it's actually really sad, and it makes my spine tingle when I hear Sidhu talk about things like that. And he says people from higher up places, people who should know better, were exposing him and leaving him exposed deliberately or negligently, I should say. Those are the allegations. Whether they're real or not, we will never know for certain, but Sidhu felt that there were people out to get him. So guys, I would say this, make sure you look after yourselves, you look after each other, you go out and have fun. Still go out and have fun, guys, but do it safely. And guys, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. Thank you so much for coming on this journey with our man Sidhu Moose Wala all the way through to wherever it's going to lead, people. Thank you so much. I've really enjoyed doing this, and I'm going to carry on doing this for as long as we can. And it's great to have the subtitles because it makes us see and understand these areas, these songs, these videos a lot more than just seeing the visuals. The visuals are brilliant themselves, and listening to the music was brilliant itself, but sometimes understanding what Sidhu was about. And he said, I'm not an entertainer. We said, well, I'm not just an entertainer. He's more than an entertainer, people. This was his life. So this makes it 100% clear to everyone. So guys, more important than all of that, make certain you come back to the next Urb'n Barz reaction, guys.